It's a little bit cold this morning, hence the hoodie, a couple of layers, but it's a fresh day, it's beautiful, and that is that hole that I'm going to fill today. Today is the day. This is actually a pretty milestone moment because this is a major connecting point of the existing house into the new structure. Yeah, there we go. We've got a big hole in the house roof, and you can see where the extension meets the house roof here. So my goal today is to build this wall along here, fill in this big hole at the end of the extension, and then get our house roof to pitch into the side of that house wall. And check out inside here. Like, this house was built in 1953. So when you have these really old houses, you find the most unusual shit. So if you have a look here, you'll see some of the original wiring from when the house was built back in the 50s. Now, this house has been completely rewired, new meters, all the juicy jazzy bits put in. It's been completely done, but at some stage it's also had this spray-in insulation foam installed into the roof. And I hate this stuff. It's absolutely awful. So what they did was they ground up like old phone books and newspapers and cardboard and stuff like that, and they chewed it all up into this pulpy mass, and they'd run a big hose up into your house roof and pump this stuff in. This was the 2007 Kevin Rudd Pink Bats Insulate Roofs program. So there was insulation companies running around everywhere. And this was done just before I got the place. So I would not have chosen this, but here's what we have. The problem with this stuff is that every time you go to work inside the house, you've got to take a ceiling down. You just get all this shit just flying down on you. And of course, the other thing is the frickin' possums will love it. They make big fat nests in there, and like if there's a hole in your roof where they can get in, they will just get in there and they'll live in there and they love it. It's nice and warm and cozy for them. Speaking of possums, check out this little find that I found in the kitchen roof. And this one's, if you've got a queasy stomach, you might want to hold your breath for this one. That is a pile of dead possum fur on the ceiling. Oh yeah, he's in that hole. He's died in there somehow, and he's stuck there, and that's in the ceiling above my kitchen. And so I didn't realise how dead it was. I went to grab it and pull it out the hole, and my hand went straight through it. Still gives me shivers thinking about it. I reckon he might stay there for a little bit longer. Oh God, got to deal with that one today. So for some perspective, I'm looking down the hallway from the bathroom where I'm at now. We got walk-in robes left and right, and then the master bedroom down the end there. I'm going to spin around, and you'll see the existing house roof. You'll see that cavity I was just talking about. And this is where we are building that new wall today. That's the hole where the dead possum is in there. Blech. All right, I've got my favourite tunes on, headphones. I'm going to listen to some music and some podcasts today, catch up on what's going on in the world, and get to building. I'll see you when I'm done.